my name's Samuel Leeds, and in this video I want to talk about the fight between Logan Paul and Floyd Money Mayweather. I don't know if you watched it, it was on at 4 AM this morning, and I got up ridiculously early to watch the fight. And the result was that there was no winner and there was no loser. It was kind of a strange, it wasn't even a fight, it was technically an exhibition. So Logan is now saying that he won, and Floyd is saying that he could have knocked him out if he'd really wanted to, but he was kind of just having fun.
To get the people on the show, and he was fighting to survive, as you guys can see.
But the bottom line is that Logan Paul held his own as a 20-something-year-old big guy, but fighting somebody who beat Conor McGregor a year or two back and has never lost a fight and has won 50 fights in a row. So why am I talking about this on my YouTube channel? Well, because I'm really interested in what happened. I thought it was a really interesting exhibition, and I think there's some good lessons for business entrepreneurs and even property investors in the fight and the run-up to the fight. So I'm going to talk through what happened, in my opinion, from my experience, and also draw some lessons. But I'd also love to know what you think. Who did you think was gonna win? And who do you think did win? Because it's completely ambiguous. I'll tell you what I thought was gonna happen. I thought that Logan Paul was gonna get his ass whooped by Floyd. I was really rooting for Floyd, and I think the reason was because Floyd is a boxer. That's what he does, that's all he knows. And I thought for Floyd to lose would be a little bit embarrassing, but then at the same time, would it? Because Logan is a ripped, strapping, 6'2", 20-something-year-old fighting Floyd, who is in retirement. Seeing them face to face before the fight kind of looked like David and Goliath, and it physically looked like Logan was Goliath, but actually everybody knew that really Floyd Mayweather was Goliath because he is a boxing giant. He's a world champion. He has never lost. So what happened in the fight? Well, what happened was it went 8 rounds, and that was the total amount of rounds that was agreed, and Logan held his own. Logan got some good punches in. He seemed a little bit tired around about round 4, but his stamina just went on and on and on, and he held his own, and Floyd Mayweather said that he was impressed. He said that he'd underestimated Logan. I mean, Mike Tyson prior had said that Logan was gonna get his ass whooped. Everybody thought that was gonna happen, but it didn't. Logan shocked the world by holding his own in a ring for 8 rounds with the world champion Floyd Mayweather. So what are the lessons? Here's the biggest lesson that I think. Logan Paul is a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber. He's not a boxer. He's not a fighter. He's only had 1 fight prior in his life, and that was against KSI, who's also a YouTuber. So how on earth did he hold his own against Floyd Mayweather, who, yes, he's in retirement, but also he beat Conor McGregor up recently. So how did he do it? And here's how I think he did it. I think that sometimes years of experience can be a little bit overrated in business and in anything. If you train relentlessly and work hard and have belief, it's incredible what a year's worth of training can do. And Logan did exactly that. He spent a year training, getting ripped, and that 1 year of training and hard work and belief as well in the ring meant that he could hold his own against the giants. And why should that be encouraging to you watching this video? Because probably to you, I am a property giant. I've been in the game now 12 years. I've done over 300 property deals. You might see me and think, oh, he's a property giant. You know, I could never be like that. I could never be as successful as I am. And the bottom line is, many of my students, after 12 months only of being in the business and working hard, can hold their own with giants in the business and property space. A lot of my students have become my peers within a year or two. So, in the same way that Logan Paul, I think people massively underestimate what you can do in 12 months. They might overestimate what you can do in a week. You might see the 7-day financial freedom challenge and think, Samuel became financially free in 7 days on a challenge. And then you'll have a bash and then have a crash and then feel disheartened. But I promise you this, if you dedicate 12 months to going full out, training, working hard, and believing that you can do it, you will be flabbergasted at how well you can hold your own in the business realm of real estate and property investing in just 12 months. We'll be sparring, not in the boxing ring, but we'll be doing deals together. You'll be making a lot more money probably in property than you would be in a normal day job. So be inspired by Logan Paul, be inspired by Floyd Mayweather. You can stand with the giants, but work hard, train hard, and have bags of belief. So thanks Logan and Floyd for putting on a great fight. It was very entertaining. People are saying it was staged. Lots of people say, I think it was staged, I think it was staged. It's like, sometimes people are so skeptical of everything as well. I mean, do I think it was staged? I don't think it was staged. I think if it was staged, I don't think it would have panned out the way that it did. And the guys that were saying it was staged, they were saying, oh, it's what's gonna happen is Logan is gonna get his ass whooped to Floyd, and then Jake is gonna batter Tommy Fury, and then Jake is gonna challenge Floyd, and that's not what panned out at all. Actually, Logan held his own. So, and people have said that about me as well, my financial freedom challenges. It must be staged, it's too good to be true. You know, someone recently told me that no money down deals don't exist. And then what do? Then they save their money and put it safely in the bank for the bank to use their money to buy a property. So guess what that's called? A no money down deal. Just being done with their money by the bank. So don't be too skeptical, just be inspired. Go kick some ass, have a fabulous Monday night. Peace.